Hey guys, and welcome to the Tuesday stream. We're back on the Minecraft server. I just need to stop something playing in the background and we're gonna run around down here. I am over in the UFO area at the moment. Oh yeah, let's see if we've got any cows over here. They are young cows. We're not gonna give them the ultimate upgrade. We're going to grab some more meat and we're going to get moving. How is everybody doing today? My idea today is we're going to go blow up a whole bunch of land. Before we do that, should we have a little bit of a look around, see all the new things that have been going on over here? I've been slowly chipping away at this area, just, you know, bit by bit as I've been going on. I feel like it's time to show some people the new areas. Hey, Super Gary Gamer, how are you doing out there? Before I do, I need to go and grab myself a couple of coarse dirt and some andesite. I think some andesite, maybe some andesite and some stone. We'll go for a mix. I just need to add a little detail to something that we're going to go look at because I've been looking at it for a little bit of time and I'm like, we could definitely do a little bit better than that. Let's grab like 7 coarse dirt. Hey, Game Live 77, Super Gary Gamer. Oh man, how is everybody doing out there? Oh, how have your weeks been? My week's been pretty good so far. Do I need any more than just andesite? That one. No, that's cobble. That's not what I want. Here's some stone. Everything is very, very close to hand, but it's just so messy. So messy. What we're going to do today, we are going to blow up a perimeter. Yes, indeed. I've got a TnT flying machine design that I've got quite good at building out. Of course, I still need the schematic because that's the thing. Your week's been boring. Dude. I mean, boring's kind of good in the times of the pandemic, right? You know, there's two options. You've either stayed inside and been bored, or you've gone out, you've caught some nasty diseases, things have gone bad, you know. Yeah, so boring's good at the moment. Boring is good at the moment. Okay, so this is my little farmhouse up here. I've got a little water pump over here. I kind of don't like what's going on the edge here, so let's take a few of these out and replace these with the ow, I fell off. Help, I'm all wet. 1, 2, 3, something like that. Maybe we will put a normal bit of dirt down at the end. Boring with online school. Yeah, I've been having online college lessons. It's been okay. It's not been great. Okay, let's try and take out like that one, this one, maybe these ones as well. Yeah, I'm going to go all the way to the back here. Something like that. Okay, yeah, this is good. And we'll just build ourselves a little bit of a randomized plinth underneath. Something like so. There and there. And this. Okay, cool. This is looking all right. I feel like we could do with some more coarse dirt around the outside, particularly this bit here where we're going. Online school started yesterday. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I'm going to go 2 on this side. Yeah, something like that. How many coarse dirt do I even have? 4. Oh no, I'm 1 short. I am 1 short. Oh well, let's take that one out. Pop it here. Yeah. And pop some dirt in those. Okay, so we've got the farmhouse. I'm starting to work on I don't have Optifine installed at the moment. A storage silo over there. I'm gonna have a vault. Is this vanilla? Yes, this is 100% vanilla. It's cool. I like this. Yeah, we're gonna have a storage vault. We're gonna have I want to build some sort of like child's playground back here, but at the moment all I've got is this. I mean, it's cool. It does the job. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like we could do more. I have worked on some other designs, but they've always been just like too large. Too large. Let's bust that out. And then we've got my chorus farm. I don't even eat this much chorus. I just thought it'd be a cool looking farm. We've got like a little harvest robot over there. My favourite is we've got some yeeters down here. Look at these guys replacing like the grow pod here. Okay, that's cool. Should we go and make our way over towards the witch farm? I think that's a good idea. I was thinking I'll just hang around here for the first couple of minutes, see who turns up. I'm not supposed to be. Oh well. As I've been eating the fish now, we'll continue eating the fish. I just got some random dirt to throw away. I don't need that. Who needs that? Stone, andesite, rotten flesh. It's all rubbish. So we're gonna go have a look through the nether. Hey there, how are you doing? Yeah, just nods in the background. All right, cool. We're going to go to the nether. But I don't know if there's anything anybody wants to particularly see on here. But we're going to... Yeah, other than the work. I was here because I was trying to unload my trash bin, if you will. Inside my ender chest, I've got... My ender chest is just full of shulker boxes. It's shulker boxes wall to wall. And mostly it's full of building materials. But the whole bottom edge is just for, like, dumping the random things that I've got. Like, my inventory gets filled up with all sorts of rubbish. And it's good to just try and empty them out. This is my upper rail up in the nether here. It gets a little crowded in places. places, but I now fly everywhere, so I come and do put some little ways out into the nether around. This is cool. I love this. I love this a lot. Got a nether fortress that's totally undeveloped over here. Okay, awesome. This is the entrance to our witch farm. Oh look, someone's been putting... where they would do that. Okay, anyway, we're going to make our way through, follow the spiral pattern, which it looks like someone had great trouble trying to do. I mean, what happened to all my rail? Anyway, let's go in there and let's have a look at the flying machine. This is what we're here to actually do. We're here to work a flying machine. I also want to go around and take out all the water. There is some water underground that I need to go take care of. Also, you see all this sand and stuff? It is... okay, it was a good landing. It was a good landing. That is the hardest part of the game so far. Actually, do you know what is the hardest part? Is remembering to pick up the snowballs that you've got down here. Unfortunately, this flying machine runs on snowballs. Or fortunately, it's... let's just grab a whole bunch of these. Maybe that entire line there, that will do. Yeah, it's a bit of a... I call it a semi-automatic flying machine. You know, a lot of people, they're just like, you know, you set up these end stations down either end, and then you set up the machine, and it goes around and does the thing. This flying machine looks like a stick bug. All right, cool. Yeah, I see it. But this one, oh wait, we gotta go do a safety check first. So this one is a bunch. Oh, don't do it. A bunch of TnT machines. I'm sure you guys have seen these before, with little pusher mechanism, and then this mechanism at the back connects everything together. It's pretty crazy, But now that I've checked to make sure the TnT flying machines are pushed forward, that's very important. We can move the whole machine forwards one. This is great. So you've probably seen flying machines that do this before. I'm going to move it one more forwards. I've got a feeling that's ideal placement. Maybe one more. I'm trying to spot the ideal place to drop these. Really, you want them to drop like just on the edge, but maybe a little bit. I'm going to go with that. We're going to drop it there. Now, I've got these snowballs, and you might see these targeting blocks around. I've made an on-off switch for my TnT flying machine. This is like genius. I've never seen anyone do this in the past. I am so chuffed with myself with this. It's just like, you know, a target block, a piston underneath. How did that do? Nowhere near good enough. It pushes these observers back and forth, and the observers kind of like line up with each other and push this piston back and forth to open the TnT machines. No, hey, Cyber Otaku. Yeah, it's basically a bomber. Yeah. You can go with that. Let's fire it back up. How is the stream handled? It's fine. It's all good. All right, we're just going to blast down to the lower levels there. I have built this one tactfully up high enough to not blow up the bottom levels, because people are asking if they can come through and get all the materials out of the bottom levels. So I was like, okay, fair enough. We'll leave those bottom ones. It kind of defeats the purpose of the perimeter, but you know what? It's good. It's fine. It's certainly something we can deal with. Do you reckon that's gone all the way down? I'm keeping an eye on that one there. Ooh. Every now and then it throws a couple out. I don't know what that's got to do with. You know, I've got a feeling it's something to do with like a small lag spike means that the TnT doesn't fall as far as you would want it to, and then when this retracts, it spits it backwards. Anyway, that's probably good enough. Let's fire that to stop it. Now the big problem with this is that you need to make sure the chamber is clear before you can fire it again. So you can see that there is a gap here, but there's not a gap there. That's a big problem. And what's also a big problem is I can't get up and down without triggering the mechanism, but that's okay because I've put these trapdoors here, and these trapdoors, I mean, these can like you can use them to manually fire the machine if you want. It's a bit janky, but it means that I can come along and push all these forwards because this is just the setup it needs to be. I could go through and be like, because this one pushes this one, that one goes, but whatever. There needs to be a gap here before you start pushing forwards, else we go over some block limits and it all goes wrong. It all just goes very, very wrong. I wonder where Decipher is. I was fairly sure he wanted to see this, and I don't know. Yo, Decipher streaming. Besides, you watch it. Okay, all right. Where? I didn't see him. I've got the player models turned up super far. I bet is he spectator? No, I would say. Okay, anyway, let's move forwards. Let's move forward. Where are we now? We're ready for a push forwards. You guys ready for this? So all of this that you see here, from about that line of stair there to about there, last week was all water. Me and Decipher came through and cleared all of this out so that we could... Oh, there he is. Hey, how you doing? So that we could cut... Specifically so we could work this machine. I need to also... I've got Lightmatica installed. If I do that... Yeah. We can double check that it actually works. I need to take a copy of this machine so that we can go build another one, because this is great, but we could do... It could go longer, for starters. It could go longer. Oh, we've gone all the way around the octave. But I'm about to run into an end wall here. I'm a little bit worried about the sand. At least the sand wall. That sand over there. Oh no! This sand over here. Oh, look at those ender chests. These are going to have to move as well. It's holding back a lot of water. It's a lot of water. If we start just blowing it up randomly, we're gonna have ourselves some troubles. Also, these are non-blow-upable. Many blocks till the edge. Well, we can't go too close, of course, because when the TnT lands, it can then blow up one that landed a little bit later. And more than once, I have blown a massive hole in the sand wall. So I've got to watch out for that. But yeah, as you say, there are many blocks. I did not perform a safety check. Let's do that. This is the bit that... You kind of have to pathologically get down. Pathologically? One of those two, anyway. Get behind and just do compulsively all the time. If you don't do a safety check, you are not... You're just asking for trouble. I mean, this is true in real life, right? Any machines or equipment or whatever. If you're not doing safety checks, then you're asking to have your finger ripped off in a horrendous machining accident. Single drop to bedrock with a small setup. Took them all out a few times. Yeah. This is why we have the... Where is it? Oh, it's just out of view right now. We have a beacon set up over there because like the edge chunk kind of needs to be cut by hand. Else you end up with pretty nasties to deal with. Okay, I think that's good. Let's move it on another step. This is where it gets a little bit repetitive, but I am absolutely fine. I prefer, as I've said a few times to a few people over the time, I prefer these systems where the player is involved rather than the ones where you're just kind of like AFK. I suppose if you had a lot of stuff to do. You would set up a machine, and then you'd set up the next machine, and when you're done setting up the machines, the first one would be done, right? I don't have that, or I don't have the patience for that. I think that's more the thing. I just don't have the patience to build machine after machine after machine. I shouldn't do this while I'm talking because I forget that I did the check. Okay, nice flight. And yeah, so there we go. What I'd really like to do is start working on other bits of technology as well. Like say whilst I'm flying up here, big crash. Oh no, the slime block threw me off. I was there. Anyway, say we're flying along and blowing all but the bottom layers up, right? I would then like a machine that is to the side of me, flying along with the rest of it. That's the important bit. It's got to be flying along with the rest of it. That I could then press a button on, or throw a snowball at, or whatever, and it then flies down, picks up the block that I want. Like that, you see that gold over there? Wouldn't it be great if I had a button to press back here, and it would go grab the gold block, come back up, and I could silk touch it? I would love that. I kind of feel like there is a game to be played where you have a bunch of command blocks that if a player drops below, I don't know, Y level 150 or something, it insta-kills you. And then you start on the top of a mountain with a chest full of slime and maybe not honey, just like slime and observers. Logistics robots in Minecraft, yeah, kind of. Obviously, like, you'll never have anything as automated as that. But yeah, that's kind of thing. Did we move? We're ready to move. So yeah, that would be ideal. I mean, obviously, if you want if you want true logistics bots, you can get that in my the modded Minecraft has got you covered, yo. Like you can have a true satisfactory / Factorio experience. I blew that creeper up. If you want in Minecraft, it was one of the first things that made you go ooh about modded Minecraft, right? Is seeing all the pipes and the sorting mechanisms and all that stuff. And then Computercraft came along. Computercraft was amazing. So it, like you could program it with Lua, and then they had to have like little base stations that looked an awful lot like the observers, right? And you could interface with that like a PC. You open your edit program, and it was like using DOS, apart from it was in Lua, but it was like using DOS. And you could edit a file and like put in like work out an AI to then put into a robot and go around and do the mining for you and stuff. Oh, it was great. I had great fun doing that. There's the cipher down there. All right, away we go. All right, we're gonna. Oh, did you see that lava there? That's the big thing I'm worried about is lavas. Oh, it was an arrow. That's okay. But yeah, that's the thing. Oh, hey ZTech, how you doing? Welcome to the mega project. We're currently working machines. I hope you approve. I'm all about it. I am definitely all about it. Moving forwards, and well, I mean, like you can see that I've dug a big trench here. It's quite a big trench. We might go for a little bit of a fly along it in a second. I myself am personally offended that the bottom blocks are still there, but my server friends are like, oh yes please, we'll take the materials. I did this by accident, or as the Americans say, on accident. It's slowly working its way to be the first one that's suggested by my brain. I'm really not about that. But yeah, people are all about it. Did I just hear Discord go off in the background? Was that a thing? I'm going to have to mute whatever it was if it was. No. I'm probably going to mute my friends' channels anyway because they do like to get a talk on every now and then. And it's almost always just as I start streaming. Though not today for some reason. I do hope they're okay. Okay, back into the game. Right, cool. Whew. I also hope you guys are okay. You guys all doing all right? Zed, how's your week been? How's your forever been since I last saw you, man? I hope it's been good. Last heard you were doing doing a good job. You're happy with it. I hope you're still happy with it. A job you're happy with is like key to everything. Okay, how are we doing? Doing all right. Cool. My week has mostly consisted of space launches and anxiety about whether my education is going to be as worth as much as people who educate themselves on other years. You know, but you know, this is the joy of life right now. I'm assuming so. I'm hoping that I can take the confusion in the system. I'm hoping that I can take that, run with it, and get myself a better grade than I normally would have. I mean, I'm fairly sure I would have got a good grade anyway. You know, I ain't no idiot. But happy with job. You can afford. Bought yourself a Valve dude. All about it. I find a job is the people you do it with. Better to do a crap job with good people than the other way around. Yeah. In fact, very much. Though, if you do truly enjoy your job, you can also just ignore the people. I think it's a bit of one or t'other, you know. One or t'other. I mean, obviously, you want a good job with amazing people, but trying to find that. Inevitably, you know, if it's a good job, you got the people. It's like with most things in life, right? If there's something good that everybody wants, that means the people who are willing to do the underhanded things to get hold of it are there as well. So yeah, you got to watch out for them, and that's why you end up with bad people in good jobs. Is that what I'm saying? Is that my thesis for the day? I think that might be my thesis for the day. Because the good jobs are desirable, you end up with bad people there. You can quote me on that. The only issue that somebody can have is the company I'm working for. Apple, Nestle. Is it a subsidiary of North Korea? I don't know. What company would you really not want to end up working for? I don't know. I don't think there's anywhere I'd be like, oh, I'm not sure about this. There's be a few where I'd like, you know, if I was a sweatshop factory owner type person. Maybe. Oh, don't do it. Nearly fell off the edge. There have been times. Nestle nailed it. There have been times when I have spent more than like half an hour just falling off this thing and trying to fly back onto it. Oh, it's been horrific. It's been horrific. Do we blast the? Oh, look, there's diamond. Decipher. There's diamonds down there. Are we safe? Are we safe? I think we're ready for a blast. Let's give it a go. Let's see if he's moving first before I actually do anything. Is he flying? Is he jumping? Is he just? I think he's just hype. All right, let's just let him be hype. Hype. I mean, who wouldn't be hype for the explodey fun machine? Should we go down and have a look? I think we'll go down and have a look. We're going to have a fun time coming back up here. Oh, how glorious lead. Oh, man. Twitch Jongy is real, my friends. Twitch Jongy is real. Okay, let's have a look. Good thing about diamonds, blast resistant. Did you know diamonds are blast resistant? I think I might need to turn that down. Do you guys think we need to turn that down just a little bit? Let's go options, music. Where's blocks? So something like that. Look at the mess that is my noise. How's that chaos? But yeah, same way it always goes, my friend. The organizer himself was he had an idea, and unfortunately it failed to play out, and then he just stopped. So that's how that one's going, unfortunately. What I should have done, I was thinking this literally like 3 days ago, was grab the other, oh my gosh, grab Android, the other matey, and just be like, hey, do you want to do a 1v1? Is that a thing? But I just don't have the time at the moment. Doing first doing a college entry to higher education thing, so I can go and get my astrophysics degree. Bam. Are we good? I think we're good. All right. First time, a little bit higher. Let's correct. Oh, I hit it first time. That's not always guaranteed. It has to be said. That is not always guaranteed. I quite often. Ooh, oh, man, I've got to make a safer version of this. How do you make one that's a little bit from the depth with somebody who knows how to play? You know what? Nowadays, maybe the problem with from the depth used to be the bitrate, because water destroys YouTube. I'm not sure if you're aware. Same way confetti does. So that's why I used to not play from the depths. And now it's been so long that putting a gun together scares me. So, oh man, like I wasn't very good at it anyway. You know, I only played it for a little bit. Yeah, but from the depths definitely a choice. I was tempted with a different career mode in Kerbal. They've never managed to get a career mode and work in multiplayer. This is the big problem. I love co-op gaming, particularly like during stream. It's what it's all about, you know. It's what it's all about. To be honest, I was expecting more to be showing up today. I was like, well, Landstrider's streams went all right. Let's see what's going on. See if we can't get people out. Oh, do you guys see that? All right, let's go deal with it. We need to deal. There are things that are troublesome. I came to the conclusion that absolute chaos, if I'm bored and extremely dangerous to yourself. I think that's humans. Humans are generally bad when they are bored. Is that a good phrase? I think so. Oh, hey. I mean, I'm going to do that first, and then are we even gonna? I'm just gonna fly away. Bye. Oh yeah, that's that one dealt with. All right, here we go. Try and land back on the thing. No, hey, Katie, how you doing? Good. Probably come on the server. That's cool. If you're looking for things to do, there's an awful lot of sand around that I'm just going to end up blowing up. But sand is precious. Sand is precious. Look at that sand over there that I'm about to blow up, and all that over there. Right, what happened? We're restarting the machine. Yeah, we're restarting the machine. Yes, let's go. Let's make sure it looks good first. Alright, away we go. Nuke the zombie. I mean, that is basically what's going to happen. We're dropping a... I mean, do you reckon we're going to use a megaton of TNT by the time we're done here? Do you reckon 1 million blocks have dropped? Because, you know, each one is like a meter by meter. I mean, surely that's a ton of TNT. How much does a meter cubed of TNT weigh? Probably not one to search up. You might get in trouble. But, you know, I'd like to... How much does it cost to send a meter cubed of TNT through the ML? You might get in trouble searching that one up. I'd find it funny anyway. I mean, what is the density of... Man, I'm actually super curious now. Do I want to do this on my phone? Hey, phone. Hey, come here. Let's put my code in. Need to get that eye scanning thing done. I can spell, honestly. Density of TnT. Go. I'll give you guys an answer in a second. Wow, 18... see, now I've got... so this is per cubic centimetre, yeah. Yeah, go on then. I've got 1.6 rather than 1.8, but yeah, cool. I'm sure that's just different formulations. Up. Bwop. Okay, is this all open? Can we push forwards? I think we can push forwards. All right, cool. So now we know, guys. Now we know. So if you ever need to ship bulk TNT, you know, as we all do. 1,000 kilograms a ton? No, it's like 1,000,000 kilograms a ton, right? I should know this. Should we have a fly through the canyon, see how much we've done so far? There is an awful... At some point. So these blocks here, these are me finding out how far away I can move the machine. Like, how am I supposed to get this? Oh no! That's going to be a fun time, trying to go through and grab these. Like, you see this guy over here? Can we just... No. I'm not sure how we're going to get those. There's going to be a lot of them, and I think I'm going to have to go around with a scaffold and bust them out. I tell you what, though, I've just noticed that I'm running out of fireworks. Let me go over. Boom. Always nice to have a consumables box. I think in here at some point I'm going to have to start keeping a few snowballs. Okay, taken care of. Suddenly, surprise scaffold stops you jumping. So what is the project? The project here, let's go and have a look at the front here, as people have turned up afterwards. So here's an AFK zone, and then over here we have a witch hut in here. It's not currently operational. We need to rip it apart and put a floor where every set of cobblestone is, made out of ice, and then put some zoglins. Do you guys know the zoglins? Have you seen these guys? Let's go see if the good thing is where the portal is. There should be another one just on the other side. There should be one of those guys just on the other side. I'm gonna have a small drink of tea whilst I go through the portal here. All right, these guys unfortunately are not the ones I'm looking for. They're also them. You see, why aren't they hunting each other? Why aren't you shooting you? That's supposed to be a thing. Well, anyway, you see this angry boy. If we dry run, guys. We're gonna do a dry run. I think we're gonna test moving one of these through. Come on, but no. Come on. Punch him. Yeah, here we go. Why not? What's going on here, buddy? Should we go through the back? Don't want to destroy my rail. Oh, you're not going to know how to get past here, are you, either? Been a lot of ghast activity around here, I think. Let's try that. Can you get past here? Can you come through here? Yes. Why not? Why are you so scared of my stuff? Is this one safe to have open? Ish. Yes. No! This one? Which one was it? This one? I mean, this is my jump up and over. You're worse than trying to get some cats to go where you want, you know that? Are we burning him? All right, give me cooked pork chop. Why is he taking damage? Aren't nether creatures supposed to be invulnerable to fire? Isn't that a thing? I thought that was a thing. So the big plan is to get him into the witch hut. Why? Why won't you come through here? Let's try this one as well. That's just a corner block as well. That's totally not necessary. But I want to show you what happens when these guys get into the overworld. Like, they don't just stay like this. Now will you come through? Yeah. How about this pathfinding? You got this one? Have to be your own moderator for it. Cheers, man. Cheers. Oh, to say that I'm confused, I'm sure you can tell by the way I keep trying. Okay, alright, fine. Let's close this back up then. Oh, I've lost one. What? What? Where did my thing go? Alright, so at some point we've got to try and get him through the portal. I also need to get my skeletons out of the witch farm. Oh no. Who put this wall here? Who removed this wall here? Yeah, all right. Not a success this time. Not a success. So that one's really a job for two people. One person needs to grab their attention, and the area needs to be better set up. Ooh, that was loud. That was loud. Well, we got good at AI. You know what? I actually thought that as well. As you could tell by the way I was just like, yeah, let's go do it. Let's see one of the. Wait, do I not have any fish? Where's my fish? Fish are what's all important here. Fish, what's all important. Of course, once we've moved this forward a few more steps, we're going to have to try and copy it out and take it over to the other side. There's obviously a whole other area over that way, but all of this wants to get exploded. I think we can go. So at the moment, I've got 3 TNT modules on the front of here. Too thick between the wall and the lava. Yeah, I think you're right, mate. I think you're right. It was the fact that it was like, it looked like a clear 2x2 space all the way, but maybe he's like, no, that's too dangerous. I ain't getting within 1 block of lava. Not a chance. I could understand that. I like to be that safe, you know. Oh, that looks good. Let's drop it there. Just drop it there. Boom. I keep trying to think about what's going to go on with the perimeter as well, because obviously we got a load of sand for now, and that's all right for showing you where the edge of the ocean is, right? You know, so it goes all the way down to that point. So you're still not answering. What am I not answering? I thought I was answering. What we're trying to do is to do the witch farm. I did answer that bit. We're trying to farm witches for glowstone and redstone, but it's more just of a group project, you know. It's more just something to be doing. We've had people going around wiping out the water. That was good fun. We had some flying machines going back and forth, and we were using pistons at the end of their thing to just push them down. Sugar and sticks. Well, I'm all about sugar and sticks. Oh, for the witch. Yeah. I mean, if we're really good, we could also get some healing potions off them as well. But that would involve like a looting station where we can get a player stood there swinging its sword at them. I want to do that one. No, this one. Yeah. All right, nice. I do want to point out this is my design of machine. I didn't copy this from anyone. But I mean, that motor back there, that click to move motor, I copied that, and the actual TNT module, obviously, because I have no idea what magic powers that. It's an actual glitch, so there's no way I could logic it out, you know. I mean, there should be a way you could logic it out. That's not quite true, because like the game is machine code, right? So there's a logical progression there somewhere that led to that happening, but it just feels like voodoo to me. Just feels like voodoo. I have no idea what caused it, but everything else, particularly that switch at the top there, that I'm really proud of. Like that's a thing that I think literally no one else has done before. Has anybody else seen an on-off switch on a flying machine before? I've been asking everyone. I've been like, really? Do you guys know? Have you seen? Do you even? Some people have. Some people haven't. Sorry. Other people don't even know what I'm talking about. So that's fair, I suppose. That's fair. One more? Did we go one more? No, I think we'll go here. Always on the side of shortness with where to dump. Else you just end up like I'm a little bit worried about that one. That got taken out, thankfully. More and more programs are just black boxes. It's true. It's true. Just ones that program themselves. You try and look into it, and it's just, what? Or it was written by someone 15 years ago, and he retired, and nobody knows what's going on anymore. There's that one as well. See that there? See that there? Let's go and have a look at it. We've got a feeling that's the thing we're going to want to take out. Look at this. This isn't good. Hey, but there are a lot of stuff going on down there. A lot of stuff going on down there. Do you reckon we can ender pearl? No. Yes. Do you reckon we can ender pearl to some of these blocks? Almost certainly. It's night time. The cipher appears to have taken a bit of beating. Okay, let's try onto there. What is that? What is that? How did it even? The ender pearl definitely landed on top of it. Definitely landed on top. All right, let's try a bit of landing. No, I'm already too low. Aha! I did it. Look at that. Beautiful. I wasn't expecting that. We can get a much better look at the few that have been left behind now. Man, it's... You know what, I might even... Can we sleep, Decipher? I don't know if you're going to hear me in time, but I'm going to fly up there. I'm going to jump into my bed, and hopefully you'll be in bed by that time as well. Did you guys see that creeper? I saw that creeper. Let's deal with him. Oh. Yeah, we're blasting this area open anyway. It's good enough. Good enough. All right, sleep. Let's see what happens. The universal symbol of I would like to sleep. Let's see if we get some back. Did you hear? Next update, Minecraft itself will have the one-player sleep option. Looking forward to it. Super. Oh, left the game. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Do you want to see an evolution of the flying machine? I don't know whether you guys do or not, but do you want to see the first attempt I made at building it? So first off, I tried to... Lost his bed. I wanted to blast out this edge chunk here, and I built this weird little thing. Oh, no. Zed putting people to sleep since 1996. Way before. It was beside it. Classic. So this is how the flying machine started. You know, I'd figured out, or rather, I'd copied the TnT dupe. That happens too often. I'd figured out the TnT duper, and then was trying to figure out how to push it successfully. And this was the first thing that I'd built that didn't just blow itself up. There are a few times where I'd move forwards and then something would spanner out, double fire or something, and then you'd end up with all this blowing itself up. That was horrible. It's great fun, but it was horrible. So since then, Misaligne's been coming along and very helpfully hand digging this area out. We got ourselves a beacon, so you can come along and do it like super quick. This is life. Hey, I like this. This is how you mine. This is how you mine. Do you reckon we could just... Should we just take this layer out, guys? Should we just take this layer out? I mean, I feel like it's actually going to be really slow if we keep like this. How do you reckon this is like a way to make a spider spawner? Do spiders spawn in this thinner gap? That's a question. That's a question. Anyway, let's fall out of here. Fly away. I did do a little thing down here where I was trying... I actually did a video on this where I was trying to get some of the materials out from underneath, but I decided that it was far too much hassle. Like, far too much hassle. So I ended up just moving to the top. Unfortunately, it has shown me that one of the things I'm going to have problems with... Can we use this here? Is that we got lava lakes everywhere, absolutely everywhere. So how they get cleared out, I don't know. We can see the problem actually. Let's fly along here. I like that quite a lot. I don't know why. Here, this is the first major issue. Like, what do we do with this, guys? You got any plans? You have any ideas? I mean, I'm not sure. We just sit here and like try and take the top layer out. Oh, I wish I was in the beacon effect range right now, but if anybody can think of any better ways of doing this, obviously we could push some gravel onto the actual. Do I have any? I got stone. I got a lot of stone. Stone isn't quite what I was after. Into the actual lava is what I was trying to say. Oh, hey there, Decipher. How you doing? It shouldn't be that much trouble right now. We've been through. We've taken the worst of it out. I think there's an awful lot of obsidian for grabs. If anybody wants the obsidian, like, oh my gosh. Anybody can grab it anytime they want. I'm really not fussed. It's like all the sand and the concrete around. If you want sand or concrete and you can be bothered to take it out, you go ahead. You go ahead. There's a lot around. There is an awful lot. We've used it to flatten the bottom of the ocean, keep bits of the ocean back. All right, it was good to see you, buddy. It was good to see you. I suppose like dealing with sand is a lot easier than dealing with obsidian. Though I don't know, kind of like the obsidian. I mean, who doesn't want to build a chunk full of nether portals to make a pigman farm? I mean, that's surely that's on everybody's top 10 list of Minecraft builds to make. Sure is on mine. It sure is on mine. Do you guys see that over there? Is that a spider? I'll be back. I'm just gonna go see what this is. I got a feeling it's a cave spider. It's almost definitely right. Almost definitely up that way, up and across. All right, cool. 2, 3, 1, 2. Give me a stairway. Okay, we got a stairway. Got a stairway. It's really hard to do anything in Minecraft and not just count along. Just literally anything. It doesn't matter what you think you're going to try and do. Yeah, cave spider. All right, cool. Anything I particularly want here? I mean, like, the rail is precious, right? Rail is precious. I find rail precious anyway. I find rail precious. All right, cool. Back on with the obsidian digging. Back on with it. Oh, man, I literally, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. This is a situation that is not gonna end well. I don't think so anyway. I mean, it could. I could end up like finding some diamonds underneath the lava. That'd be pretty sweet. I could steal all of Decipher's sand and gravel. Look at that! It ended well. It ended well, guys. I told you there was some diamonds under here. Yay! Increase the diamond ore fund. No, nobody ever wants like actual diamonds anymore. I mean, at least I don't. I want diamond ore. I've got all the diamonds I could use. In fact, most of the diamonds that I want to use would be being used in things that villagers could sell me. Right? You know, if I wanted a diamond chest plate, well, you know, the blacksmith has got me covered there. And if there was any. Yeah, you know, you guys know where I'm going with that. So I find that the ores are, on average, more valuable because it's like once you've turned an ore into a resource, you can't go back and look at the diamonds over there. Yeah, once you've turned an ore into a resource, you can't go back again. It's like I was saying the other day, I need to go and find some emerald ore. And Forrest was like, why would you want the emerald ore? What's up with that? And I'm like, well, it's more precious, right? It's more precious. Emeralds itself, whatever. You get those like for sticks. Literally for sticks. But what about the diamond ore? The emerald ore? That is... Do you guys see that over there? I see some water over there. Let's go and deal with that. Yeah, there we go. That's my thought process on ores in Minecraft. I think most people agree with me there. I don't think there are many people who'd be like, oh no, I definitely prefer a diamond over a diamond ore, or even emeralds over emerald ore. Maybe lapis block over lapis ore. I think I prefer the lapis block. To an equivalent number of lapis ore, though. You know, not just to one bit lapis ore, because you know everyone would rather a diamond block over a diamond ore. Maybe, I don't know. But definitely not for emeralds. I think an emerald ore is worth more than an emerald block. people want to agree or disagree with that one. Okay, let's spin around. Oh, I missed it. Let's try this one. Nope. Trying to land on one block. Next to impossible. Next to impossible. I'm fairly sure there's plenty of electrifiers out there that can. If you are one of those people, let me know. I've got some jobs for you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we can see from here that this is not in the firing position. We need to... Oh, I came down too steep. We need to go through and change the position on this one here. Yep. And the one at the beginning. Okay, no worries. Okay, back to moving the machine. Back to move. That was a nice little tangent there. Went around, had a look, saw the things that cause troubles. That's the thing. Like water, lava, obsidian. They're all the enemy of TNT blasting. It has to be said. I'm sure most of you are aware. The thing is, I never know how knowledgeable the people who are watching are. You know, like do you guys know everything that needs to be known, or not? Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's keep the blasting going. Is that good enough? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna fire here. We're gonna roll it forwards. So let's have a look at the little firing mechanism that I've got up here. So like this target block powers the piston just because it makes a little bit of redstone power. I didn't mean to unshift there, and I fell anyway. Just because target blocks, they put out power in all directions when they receive an impact from an entity. And the reason I'm using snowballs rather than arrows is because if I had an arrow, they tend to hang around, arrows, right? You shoot it into a target block and then it stays there, and then you move forwards and it will drag the arrow with it, and then detect the fact that the arrow was there again and like fire your machine off again. I'm kind of not about that. That's like a double press heaven, and I don't want it. I don't want that at all. Did we actually blast far enough down? What's that? Do you see that? I see that. Let's go and have a look. I've got a feeling it's something we need to deal with. Oh, hey. How you doing? Lava. Cool. You played Minecraft once. That's 10 minutes. I had enough and never played it again. Oh, that's a shame, mate. That's a shame. I know a lot of people... No, in fact, I don't know many people. You're the first person to have said that, in fact. Burnt myself. A bit of water. No problem. No problem. The thing with Minecraft is it doesn't give you a list of objectives. It's just like, here you go, off you go. What do you want to do? And most people are like, I want to pile sand up into a sand castle. I can't believe I missed that badly. Though there are others that want to go off exploring, and there's plenty for those to do nowadays. There didn't used to be, but there has definitely been an increase in structures to go see, things to go do, bosses to go fight. It used to be that the dragon was it, but now you got the wither and the mansion. Like the mansion's its own boss, if you ask me. Like all the illagers in there are definitely like combined hard enough to be a boss. You can't just wander in there first day. I mean, I suppose some people could wander in there first day, let alone the fact that because it's 50,000 blocks away or whatever it is. But you need to be well equipped for them. I wonder if we have a... Okay, how are we gonna do? A jungle temple. It was bad, guys. I fell down the small hole. I wonder if we have a jungle temple in our jungle over there. I also feel like we need to have a tropical juice bar over there. Obviously, the only thing we can actually sell is potions, but not even sell. Not willing to put the time in. If I can be bothered, I'll play from the depths. Fair enough, mate. Some people don't want to just make ships, though. There's other things. All right. That last one there, that's what we want. Bloop. And I don't mean there's also balloons. Boop. Boop. Okay, moving forward. I don't know how much further we've got until we start causing some trouble with the wall. I think it's going to happen soon. particularly worried about. Yeah, there we go. They're being dealt with. They're being dealt with. But it looks like maybe that one there will be a problem. Yeah, let's start this up and see if we can't clear it through some. Ooh. Something like that. If something like that could come along and clear the way, that would be pretty solid. Well, I suppose not. It'd be transparent and nothing going on, right? But that's okay. We got some some redstone down there. I think we've released the lava that I was trying to keep all walled up down there. I made a submarine once. Sub 1 wouldn't sink, Sub 2 wouldn't float, Sub 3 weren't. Oh, mate, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't think I ever got onto a submarine in From the Depths. In fact, I could tell you I haven't. Though, honestly, I kind of found From the Depths in the same way that you found Minecraft, right? I was like, okay, well, I've learned those, like, what was it, 57 different tutorials. That they show you on the front. I'm still not overly sure what's going on, but let's go give it a go anyway. And then I got out there and I went, but there's nothing to do. So, yeah, I do understand, mate. I do understand. I was like, what am I doing? They're like, oh, there's some blips over there. I was like, oh, yeah, cool. Off to the blips then. Now what? Bam. Are we going to make it through an entire octave again? I think we're going to make it through an entire octave again. I'd love to know what dictates how far off of the center point they fall. I mean, I don't know. There's some pseudo random code in the background of Java somewhere, right? But do we go there? I think we go there. Trying to make a really nice, tight little canyon. Hopefully with very few floating blocks. We've not done so well so far with that. Basically what we need to do is, I think it's every 3 steps forward we need to make a carpet bombing if we want to be like perfectly clean. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like maybe that's still too many. I mean, like look at that one there. Look at that one there. Yeah, it's not the cleanest. It's not the cleanest. We could probably do better. It needs a not a major redesign, a minor redesign. It needs just a little bit of a tweak. I mean, maybe push these closer together. I'm not sure whether I can or not, because like this piston and observer arrangement here kind of needs to be this way. I suppose we could go vertical instead of this L shape. I have like this piston underneath. But we'd need another slime block underneath then as well. I don't know if it would work. I've got a feeling it would, but I'm not certain. Yeah, getting them in as close as possible would definitely be a winner. Boom. Oh, rip sand. Oh, and that spider down there. Did you watch him get hit? I sure did. Oh, that's what Decipher's doing over there. Look, he's knocking down all the sand. Hype. We put down a lot of sand. I'm not sure if I told you. And most of you out there probably aren't aware that sand, like almost every resource, you have a way of getting it from either from the bad guys or just like there's an infinite way of making it somewhere. You know, there's normally a process to gamify it and get multiples of what you're after. But sand is not the one. Sand is the one exception. I don't know if it's the one exception, but it's an exception to that. That it's non-renewable, as we say. There's no way of getting it back. So when you blow it up, that's it. You're not getting that bit. Now, obviously, Minecraft. I mean, they say an infinite world. I found out the other day Minecraft worlds are the same size as Jupiter. So I'm willing to say it's an infinite-sized world. I don't think we'd be able to eat through all the sand on Jupiter very far. Any sand on Jupiter? There's got to be some silicon dioxide there somewhere, right? Surely. Is there sand on Jupiter? Hermitcraft has taught you a lot, yes, mate. Oh, yes. Anything in particular? How to get on with your friends? How to prank someone without being true destructive? I suppose that's what Hermitcraft has taught me. That you can force perspective in Minecraft, both Scar and B-Dubs have taught me that one. B-Dubs is on fire at the moment with his building. All the way down. Okay, cool. So who on Hermitcraft do you guys watch? I know Forrest watches just about everybody. I don't think there's anybody Forrest doesn't watch. I myself am fond of Zuma, Scar, B-Dubs. Not the biggest fan of Green or Mumbo, believe it or not. I don't know what. Oh, you guys see that? You guys see that? Let's go deal with it. And I know a lot of people are like, Heresy, Green's the best, but I'm like, yeah. Earlier on in the season, is Galbert a model of Green's house to make sure his TnT print didn't destroy any items. Yeah, you see, you gotta like, if you're gonna prank, you gotta put effort into it. You gotta put effort into it. You gotta make sure, one, you're not gonna destroy their stuff, but two, it's gonna look like you're gonna destroy their stuff. Oh yeah, swamp slime. Swamp slime. Excuse me. Like, that might be something else that I would make a perimeter like this for. Is like empty an area out and then just have a little square in the middle where we just make slime. Of course, slime. There are other ways of making slime. Forest has quite a nice one. We have some slime chunks, but 2-in-1 slime / witch farm. Yeah, I mean the thing is that would interfere with the witch rates, and we're like, nah. If we're gonna go to the effort of building a perimeter like this, we wanna have perfect rates. Well, I don't know about perfect rates. I'm not bothered about. No. I'm not bothered about perfect rates, but I definitely want like pretty good rates. I mean, there's a fair few of us. I know it doesn't look like this. Oh wow, Decipher. I know it doesn't look like it this evening, but there's a fair few of us that play on here. So we could go through the glowstone pretty quick. The glowstone is the major thing. Like I'm not worried about gunpowder. I've got a creeper farm. I'm not worried about redstone. Nobody else other than me uses it, so I can steal everybody else's. But the glowstone. Oh man, the glowstone is the thing that we want. Obviously we could go through the nether and like rip up all the glowstone we find, but it's neater like this. Am I close to the last block? I think we're close to the last block. We might have to bust out like Massacre and start moving over Dustwood somewhere. Oh, I just watched someone disappear into that little house. Oh look, there goes a bit of block. Should we go and bait someone? I'll be fooding. Should we bait a baby zombie in there? That's how you bait your prank your friends. Oh, he left. I mean, we would have kept your stuff. Would have kept your stuff. Okay, looking good. I'm not sure whether I want to try one more, guys. Do we try one more? The other day I forgot to set up the render settings and ended up with over 3,000 PNGs instead of a video. Ouch, mate. I'm big into making GIFs. Still here, though. Yeah, I thought you would be, mate. I thought you would be. Look at this diamond clustering. That's nice. Anyway, this is what I'm actually here for. Bloop. You know, when people have been playing Minecraft for a while, when they're like, oh, diamonds, that's very nice. Let me just carry on. Where's my... There we go, gentle touch. Boop, 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 boop. Saying that, I'm sat here in my pleb armor. I mean, I don't actually have any diamond on right now. The iron boots because they got depth strider, though I could probably swap those out now. These are my hog placators. They keep the piglins off my back when I run through the nether. Of course, I need my wings. I mean, who doesn't want wings? And then my hat is to make sure I don't drown, because it turns out it's really easy to drown. What is this? Wait, stop. What? Let's just take this out quick. We'll never speak of this, right? This is a big bit of ground to be forgotten about. Like what? What was that? Okay, alright, cool. Man, okay, I'm really kind of wound up by these. I mean, you know me, I don't get wound up, but I'm kind of really fuming about these bits of stone that are left behind. Fuming. I'm highly concentrated. That's why I fume. Nom 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 nom. All right, cool. Let's see where's the best place to be putting down scaffold. Incidentally, that break in the bridge there stops the zombies. Oof, we were having trouble. We were having trouble. It's quite a good like Mortal Kombat scenario where we're fighting for our lives on pretty much a 2D plane. But let's go with here. Yeah, yeah. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Go to render now, alright mate. We'll see you around. Oh mate, that reminds me, I have got to upload my video for my Ovorian tomorrow. Bet I'm gonna forget and then have to be rushing around last thing tomorrow night. It happens quite often. It happens quite often. It turned out I missed last Wednesday's one. I wasn't impressed with myself when I realised. Was not impressed. Okay, so that one's good. This one over here. How do we get you? How do we get you, sir? I guess we're just gonna have to dive up. It's literally like directly under the bridge. Directly under the bridge. Just waiting for some skeleton to come out here and have a go. Look at these like Endermen coming down here and placing down a bunch of stone with grass. What is that? Do you ever wonder how much grass ends up underground because of Endermen? There's got to be a fair amount, right? You know, if you've been somewhere for ow, look far too far down. If you've been in an area for a while, like Endermen will come along, they'll pick up the grass from the top of the world, then they'll teleport into a cave underneath because they have no concept of up or down, and then you just like kind of walking along, being like, "Wait, what's this?" I'm sure after a while it's got to reach a point where you've just got grass spread through all the caves up and down, and like it's a smooth distribution, right? After a while, like, I assume Endermen are kind of random. I suppose you will have less on the very top layers because it rains, right? And Endermen, oh wow, that's a lot higher up than I thought. And Endermen do not like water. They run away from water. Great. I feel like that's something you need to set up a 2D slice of the world, you know, just like a pile of dirt blocks on top with like a cave, like a artificial cave system underneath. You know, something like this slice here. Just rip out this slice here, and then I think release like 20 Endermen and record what happens. I think I've got a feeling. I think I need to know. Need to go and make a video recording. Man, couldn't spit that one out for some reason. Ooh-wee, this one. Got to clean that trench out. Got to have a clean trench. I think we're nearly there though. I have been doing this on and off for a little while, and is that the only one now? Is that one attached? Are those attached? I don't know, but we'll go for that one next. And then I need to go get a stick because we need to figure out how to draw a box around that thing so that I can create a schematic of it, and then we're going to figure out where it goes. Now I got schematics on my other machine, but I don't think I have on this one. No selections. Any placement? No, not MP. Thanks. Any placements? Loaded schematics? Load a schematic? Well, no. No is the quick answer there. I do not have any placement, any schematics for it. Should really keep a bunch of files online somewhere, right? That would actually work out quite well, because then I could be like, hey guys, I'm building this thing, do you want to come along and help? The problem is the TnT machine at the front of the flying machine can't be put down. Oh wait, well, that's not how we do it. Hey buddy, you doing all right there? Thanks. Need that XP, yo. Need that XP. I don't need that XP. If I ever need XP, I'll just go to one of the many farms. Oh, that was something else that I was supposed to do today, was to set up a project board in the council offices. Oh, I wish I'd remembered that at the beginning. That would have been much better at the beginning. We might go and do that anyway. Should we go do that anyway? Now that we've reached the end of where we can go with this one, I think maybe. Oh no, I don't even have any more. I've got 40 stone. I suppose that will do. Thanks. Yeah, let's place stone to get rid of stone. That's how that works, right? Always. And then that one over there. That one's going to be harder. Where What happened to all my scaffold? Why have I only got 40 scaffold? There must be a stack out there despawning on the floor somewhere. Well, it's probably like way long ago despawned, but interesting to know. Look at the resource just everywhere. If anybody ever needs anything, this is the place to come check it out. You will be inundated. You just walk around for 5 minutes with a pickaxe. Ow. Never get that angle right. There we go, that one. Just gotta hold it at the right angle so that you're only clipping the corner of the block after you've fallen down a certain distance. Do I not have... there we go. Not have space for it. Turned out I hadn't. Turned out I had not. Okay, let's make our way towards... I mean, what do we make a project board out of? I was thinking that we have like some sort of full block post with some walls in between. Hello, how are you doing down here? I didn't realise we were going to be having like actual problems over this side. Maybe with glass. I mean, what would we like? We need to have like some signs or maybe some books to record, because we want to have like somewhere that lists off farms, lists off active projects that are on the go. I'm not sure how many people have any actual projects other than me on the go at the moment, though. I know Forrest was quite interested in hearing about it, but whether that means he's got a project or wants to know what projects he can work on, I don't know. I think most people are interested in projects to be worked on. I mean, to be fair, things like the Guardian farm, I mean, the wall needs to be made better. It's at the moment it's just a bunch of... Oh, hey, go away. No, stop it. What if we go in this way? Can we... There we go. Great. It's going to take a long time to clear these last few bits out, I think. The people who have asked for it, I don't think are quite ready for how much work even just a few layers are gonna be. Okay, nice. Especially without the beacon. Though with the beacon, have you guys seen beacon mining? I sure do hope so. Ow! Oh man, that hurt a lot. This is why I carry fish. It's good eating for when you smash your face in. So over, I did literally that slot down there, right? That slot down there. Well, I'm just going to take a double layer out because I'm here now, and it's fast enough. Just walk along. I managed the other day quite spectacularly. I don't know how to be able to walk along whilst watching something on TV, and I glanced back and took my fingers off the keyboard. I was literally like right here-ish, something like that. I was like, ooh. Good day, good times. So yeah, these are being done around the side because, as I say, the TnT machine, it has a habit of blowing up the sand wall, and that's not great when you're trying to hold back a river, a sea no less, having the actual dam bust on you. It's not a winner. Now, thankfully, this doesn't flow back quite the same way normal water would, but it does have a habit of causing you some trouble. I'm wondering whether we want to have like a picture wall around, or whether we just want to have like some sort of randomization, or just leave it. I mean, I kind of don't like it though, you know. I kind of don't like it. I'll tell you what, I'm using the wrong pick. Let's try, if I do this, yeah, cool. So smooth walls obviously very important. I mean, why would you not think that smooth walls are very important? I'd forgotten all about it up until that point, though. Let's do that. Of course, the beacon coming through and meaning you rip into the wall a little bit harder than you thought. I'm not sure about the andesite, whether to rip the andesite out or not. Yeah, it's a very subtle. If it's a very subtle difference, and I'm wondering whether it would actually just add some texture rather than being jarring. It's hard to call. There, and there. Okay, cool. Right, all looking good. Oh, hey there. How art thou doing?
Okay, thanks.
Oh, thank you very much. Right, let's go and look at spawn. Let's go and decide where this project board's going. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I could just burn. Just burn. Also, we need to go around and pick up these ender chests. There's a lot around. I know I'm responsible for maybe half of them. Oh, yeah. Of course, at some point, we need to move some mobs around and stuff over. Oh, hey there. How you doing? I knew that was going to happen, really. I knew that was going to happen. I don't think I want to bother with that right now. I'm just going to walk around. I kind of want to bring him with us. Do you reckon we can get him to the spawn? I think we can. I think we can. So I'm going to try and make my way to what... Oh, no, that's the social interaction button. Now I've pressed stuff and I can't see my screen. Try and make my way... Whatever, get out of it. Towards the council chambers. I've got to try and find some nice materials to make stuff out of as well. I'm not sure. Like, stone's all good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think stone's the winner. So it's mostly made out of sandstone. What's a really nice contrasting material from sandstone? Maybe blackstone? Oh, I want to first, of course, put these in here. Wow, that's a whole stack of obsidian. I've got far too much sand, gravel, obsidian, stone, stuff like this. I'm like, well, I don't know what to do with all this. 5 iron doors? Man, at some point, gonna have to tidy up my inventory. What is this? This looks like a load of rubbish. Let's just throw some rubbish in here. What more? Oh, look, we got nice stuff as well. Hello, sir. How are you doing? I was looking in my box. Are you really gonna come and try and cause me some trouble? Ow, and you hit hard. What sword you got? What sword you got? Ah, it's the not sharing sword. It's the not sharing sword. Okay, let's try that. Let's try. No, I'm gonna get beaten up. All right, that's enough beating up. Do I need to repair my stuff? Not really. There's a pickaxe that definitely could do with repairing, but there's my ladders. Sure, there were more ladders. Oh well. This way. This way. This is a path that definitely needs to be fleshed out a little bit. We need a bunch of black stone. I put in some stairs here so we wouldn't have to keep jumping up and down the stairs all the time. It was getting a little bit tedious going up and down, you know, just a little bit. In particular with the food situation. It's still not quite wide enough to be able to fly, but that's fine. Ooh. I always find going up and down the stairs to be the hardest part of flying down any tunnel. There's normally something to get you somewhere. Let's go and just quickly grab ourselves some XP. If you guys haven't seen our Guardian farm, we're about to go look at it. I should imagine most people have, though. I desperately need to fix my pickaxe, though. Maybe my shovel as well while we're here. Maybe. It's probably going to get quite loud. And saying that, my hostile animal sounds are down to 4. Animals, mobs, you know, whatever. Now, this is a tiny perimeter. We need to do something with the walls here. I literally have no ideas. If anybody has any ideas, let me know. I would really appreciate just a direction or something like that. Okay, is it just me on? It's just me on. Okay, so this is fairly fast, but the speed definitely scales with the number of players that are on. The more players, the higher the mob cap, the more... Ooh, drop my phone. The more mobs can come down the chute, stuff like that. Of course, this is also dependent on how well lit up the area is around whoever is on. Like if Headcrab builds some amazing stuff that works really big scale, doesn't light anything up. So if he's on, he actually gets all of the bad guys. Oh, he was in and he's gone. But it's still faster than any spawner box. Like, you know, like the dungeons you've got underground. If you go and make a spawner, like a grinder out of it, and you get your XP out of that, even if you are doing the best that you can, it's still pretty slow compared to. I mean, like, just look at this. Just look at the number. Just look at them. Give me that. Oh, no. From level 8 to level 12. I'm guessing my wings got fixed. Yeah, something like that. I'm really glad that in this update, they took it where you don't have to take your armor off anymore. It used to be that it would the mending enchantment would pick one of whatever you've got with mending on. And even if it was fixed, share the XP out with that. But now it only does it to the ones that actually need fixing, which is a great upgrade. Why it didn't do that in the first place? No idea, but I mean the thing with coding games and stuff is you need to think about them before you can actually like implement it, right? Oh man, faster. I think I've made it just a little bit too tall this drop, or at least like maybe I've made it just the right height, and then every now and then one of them jumps up and jumps down because they hit the floor and they die in there, and that's not where they're supposed to be dying. They're supposed to be dying in there. So bing, what even went there? Where did that even go? Now most of the time I wait until the Guardians in there are dying from entity cramming. That means there's about 50 in there. You know, got 25 on one side, 25 on the other. The gold farm is quicker. It's true. Yeah, actually, I didn't think about the gold farm. That probably is quicker. But there we go. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. I've got to remember to come down at some point with a bunch of fireworks that do proper sparkly stuff. I have I've placed something here that not many people have seen, and as there's only 3 viewers, what I'm guessing is Decipher, Katie, and possibly myself on the preview, but maybe someone else. Hey, if you're out there. But there's this button, just kind of halfway up the wall. No one's noticed. No one ever notices. All right, moving on. Moving on. Okay, off to spawn. Now, we could fly to spawn. It's only 2,000 blocks that way, but, you know, 2,000 blocks, right? 2,000 blocks. I'm fully fed. I immediately threw it into my offhand to be like, okay, get some food in me. No, it turns out no food shall be eaten today. It's a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. Hey guys, how are you doing? Get back. Yeah, so this is a good path. Yeah, we can't walk off the side. It's got a good bridge. It's even got a bit of signposting on the go, which is cool. Hey Cubic, how you doing, buddy? But I feel like this, I mean, it's literally just a hole, right? It's literally just a hole. And the thing is, trying to come up with some sort of theming for it's going to be very difficult, because this goes to both the Guardian and the Witch Farm, and probably other places that I don't know about, right? This is just like the main pathway that went this way. It would be interesting to know. Look, I don't know. Like here's the mining desert. If you ever need to go get sand, it seems to be. I don't know how to make this look good. I don't even know what to start doing. You know, I just don't. Spawn. Spawn is where we're going. Spawn is where we're going. So I need a bunch of signs, a bunch of lecterns. I'm not sure what else. Let's go see what's in Forest Findings, shall we? Wow. Anybody else feeling a little bit chunky round here? Ooh. Just let's have a look. What we no, they're 3. What are we pulling down right now? Where's the frame rate's around here somewhere? I'm sure it is. 43. Oh no, mate. Diamond for some slime blocks, for sea lanterns, end stone. Oh, actual slimes. Okay. Special offer. Ooh, look at all these shulker boxes. 1 diamond per 2 stack. Okay. And 1 netherite for 2. Is he gonna hit me with a random charge? I kind of don't want that. There we go. Gonna just throw that out. Ooh. Can you tell that they've stolen my key that used to be for throw? And now they're like, oh, did you want the social interaction button? I'm like, no, I did not want the social interaction button. Do you know what I actually wanted? I wanted to throw whatever rubbish was in my hand on the floor. That's what I actually wanted to throw out. Okay, looking good, looking sharp. We're going to go into this building here. I think this is obviously the one where it needs to be. I think I should have brought some signs with me and stuff like that. If ever you need to somewhere to sleep. People are always like running around being like, I don't have a bed. It's like, grab a bed. Okay, books. Indeed, books are books. All right, I think we just want to go up one floor. Can we do it? Yeah, look at that, up one floor. Beautiful. I'm still not sure why I did that. I know I did that. I'm not sure why I did. So I'm thinking, is this actually center? I didn't think it does. Something like that. Okay, so we put like, I don't know, a block there, a block there, a block there, and a block here. And then we have a bit of fence, wall, something like that in between. And then fill this with water or something. Did I bring any diorite? No, I didn't. Let's go with some blocks of dirt. What do you reckon? 3? I don't know. I don't know. And then we have like an ongoing projects wall. I'm not sure about this actually. Maybe we want to do these somewhere else. Maybe we actually want to do like that one and this one, and then get rid of these. Like that, or do we do the 4 corners? The thing is, I don't think we've got that many projects on the go right now. Okay, let's get a bunch of diorite. Let's get a bunch of sandstone wool, and let's build a thing. And then birch planks, maybe. Birch signs, maybe. Birch signs. Okay, now that we've looked at what we need to do, we're gonna go do what we need to do. Is it quicker to fly? No, it's quicker to go through the nether. So sometimes I feel like it's quicker to go through the nether. Sometimes I feel like it's quicker to fly. I never know exactly which. Like especially for the 2,000 distance that it's the square root of 2 distance that is square root of 2,000. Sorry, distance that is my base. Of course, this is where we came with Landstrider on Tuesday. It was a good stream. It was a good time. I had a good time. Oh, I've managed to pull my headphones out of my PC. Good work. Good work. Let's try and do that again. Did I break the headphones? More than likely. That's normally what happens when I do that type of thing. Alright, not working. I need to change that. It kind of is working. What I need to do is change this to a press for cart. And then over here, we just need to do one of those press the buttons to say which way you want to go junctions, because this is just not working. It's just not fit for what it needs to be. Is there another minecart there? There's not another minecart there. Thought there would be. Okay, diorite, sandstone walls. I say birch, but do we actually want birch signs, or do we want something darker? I mean, oak is the classic. But I'm not sure. Acacia, eye-catching. Is eye-catching what we want? I can see eye-catching being what we want. We do have other woods that can be turned into signs. I don't have an excessive amount, though. This is the problem. Wouldn't mind an excessive amount of the red or blue. Okay, looks like I'm not carrying a lot of signs here. I've really got to deal with these. When my place got blew up, I was like, nah, baby Yoda. So, yeah. Let's go. I'm not sure what colour, but are we going to do acacia? Are we really going to do acacia? I think we might do acacia. What would be really nice if you could do an acacia lectern, you know? Why doesn't the lectern come in different varieties? Why do we only have one type? Hey, what's up with that? Do I have it? I've got a bunch of books kicking around. So you make a lectern out of books, right? I'm believing it's a book at the top. Is this? Where are my books? I had a whole bunch of books. I bet I've put them in like this one. No, that's an end raid stuff. Okay, I need to sort through that at some point. Where are my books? I had a whole bunch of books. I had like a half stack, maybe. There we go. All right, we got books. We're fine. It's all good. No panic, guys. No panic. Can we? It's not going to show me how to make a lectern. Is it called a lectern? I think it's called a lectern. It might have a different name in game, but I don't think so. So this is like books, planks, and half slabs, right? So something like that. Am I going to be able to make it here? No, guys. Oh, does it need the bookshelf rather than the books? Am I going to have to look? I'm going to have to look this up. You guys going to have to bear with me just 2 seconds. I hate it, but I can't remember. Minecraft recipe. Thank you. Oh, it is with a bookshelf. Oh, man. Really? It's going to be expensive. Let's make 4. Yeah, let's make 4. 4 sounds good. There we go. 4 lectern. Oh, I don't have enough planks. Enough slabs. Like that. Let's try that. Okay. What more do we need? There's a crafting book that will tell you how to... What, this thing here that I literally just went through and had a look through. Cheers, man. But yeah, it was literally the thing I just had to go through, and it was like, nah. Unfortunately, the crafting book only shows you how to craft it if you have all the materials in your hand already. So, for instance, when I was like, is it a book or a bookshelf? It wouldn't show me until I'd made the bookshelf. Which is just all types of rubbish, if you ask me. All types of rubbish. Like, dear Mo Yang, please sort it out. That is not a winner. All right, sandstone stairs. Do I have any? I got some sandstone. Not stairs. The other one that I need is fences. That one. Elon Musk. Do we like him? I don't think likes got much to do. Respect the things he's doing. But he also does some silly things like call people that are trying to help pedos and name his child a bunch of letters. I think it's broken on servers though because it doesn't remember things you have crafted before and sometimes doesn't work. Yeah, that one then. That one then. Why would it be broken on servers? Mojang, what is wrong with you? Diorite. We're missing diorite. Polished diorite, right? Polished diorite. Yeah, Elon Musk. I like what Elon Musk is doing. Particularly the whole developing the spaceships out in the open where everyone can see, because it just makes sense if you wanna have robust vehicles. Building them in a clean room is not the way to make sure they're robust. All right, I mean, all right, maybe the internals. Maybe when you're working on electronics and like sealed hydraulic systems and stuff, maybe then you want a clean room. But if you want it to face the horrors of outside, you need to make sure it can face the horrors of outside. It's broken because it's Microsoft. Maybe. The thing is, Microsoft have taken such a hands-off approach to it. It's like, I mean, Bedrock. Like if we're talking about Bedrock features, then yeah, busted because Microsoft. But Mojang have just kind of been left with Java. Jens, Jens, whatever you want to call him, has obviously got a hand in both, but that's only in the creative direction, not so much in the actual coding. You can. I can't remember that. I have no specific examples right now, but there have been some places where there's definitely been it's a shame that they're two different groups type thing be put across. You know what we needed was some coordinates. Let's go get some coordinates. Let's go write some stuff down. We can fly quickly. I need coordinates of the witch farm. I need coordinates. All right, let's get this one first. Okay, so -20, -200. Let's go -20. -200. Just need rough numbers, right? Just need rough numbers. And then over here, roughly minus 200 minus 1750. Okay, so let's write this down. Nether Guardian minus 20 slash minus 200. I can type. I've never been able to type. Why is this a thing? And then after that, we want overworld of minus 200 minus 1750. All right, that's that one. All right, we got that one. We got that one. Let's go now. Get the same for the witch farm. And is there anything else we should particularly be taking note of? Maybe the mining desert. Maybe the location of the mining desert would be helpful. Just trying to create a resource so that when people are like, oh, I need this, I could be like, oh, go and check this place out. When are Microsoft gonna get into the rocket launching business? You know, when are they going to be like, you know what, or at least, you know, running a satellite network or something like that? It seems a little bit weird that they've pigeonholed themselves such as they have. Maybe I should have got the other one first. This is 1730 by minus 3840. Let's just go with that. Go with that. When they get finished with their underwater in the middle of the ocean server. Yeah, okay. Are they actually doing that? Is that actually a thing? Like, that would be cool. That would be cool. Which nether? 220 by minus 480, something like that. Yeah, they are. All right, cool. I mean, that seems a bit of a strange way to keep it maintained. Like, how do you, when you need a new board or whatever, fly one out there? I suppose you like literally fly one out there, right? Yeah. There we go. Nice little way out there without letting the bad guys in at you. Oh, it's so great. I don't think I want to walk down here. Hey, Zenith TM, how you doing? Welcome to the group. How are you? Do you think that keeping data servers in the middle of the ocean is a good idea or a bad idea? I don't want any nuance. I just want to know good or bad. Can you join the server? You are more than welcome to. Unfortunately, all the details are kept in my Discord. If you go over there and have a chat with the people in the Discord. They'll be like, hey, how you doing? You can send a ship. It brings up from the ocean bottom, and you open it up. Okay, I mean, proper bottom of the ocean. That's crazy. I'm all about it. I always feel like, you know, the bottom of the ocean and places like that are areas that are sadly neglected. Sadly neglected. Look at these guys. Got some swank on the go. Yeah, as hideous surface dwellers, you know, as the people that can only exist on this thin film over the top. It's sitting on the bottom right next to the optical cables. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, do you start hosting the internet in between countries? Is that a thing you do? I don't know. Maybe, you know, like this is the Google servers in the Mariana Trench, the transatlantic rift. I don't know, whichever. Oh, I've gone too far. I've gone too far. I was too busy thinking about all the different places you would keep, like, the master servers. But there aren't any master servers. There are when it comes to, like, you know, AWS and Google and Facebook and stuff like that. But yeah, and I suppose that is what the internet is nowadays. But when the internet was, you know, just a loose collection of college students trying to build stuff, like that centrality would have been useless. Absolutely useless. Okay, here we go. Hey. Whoa, hey. I don't think we've made this place safe. What? How is this place not safe? If you go into the Minecord Discord, there is... You've joined. All right, cool. Yeah, if you go into the Minecord Discord, there is a pinned message. There's a pinned message in there that's got all the detail. I'm too far away. Why even display that message? If they didn't display that message, I would walk a little bit closer, you know, and then try it. I'm sorry, it's one of the things that really, really quite annoys me about the game today. Yeah, so where's the lost and found block? Where is Wise? What happened to Wise? He must be asleep. Is the only explanation. He must be asleep. Okay, up one floor. Let's do it. Okay, we safe now? We safe now? It looks like we're safe now. How tall are we gonna make this? I'm not overly sure. I feel like that's actually quite tight. Do we push it out one block? Maybe we'll give a pushed out version a go over here and see what we think. One of these is the winner. One of these is not. But. Yeah, I think we might be going for the wider one. We'll put down some sandstone walls and see what I think. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think would be a bit... Is this 4 wide? I only meant to go through... Oh, that's not how that works. You can't expand an even shape and get an odd one. Okay. Maybe we'll go for the 2 different sizes. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I didn't bring enough with me. Did I literally not bring enough with me? Oh man, we're gonna fly across the continent this time. We're gonna go see everything that's going on. Whoosh. Hang gliders, by the way. Is material cost in question? I'm not sure. Hey, Shadow Link, how you doing? Hello, welcome. Honestly, I was expecting more people to be here. Is material cost in question? Probably not. Whoosh. It's a long way out to mine. I don't know why I flew, actually. This is a bad idea. A bad idea. Something like that. Thanks. Well, we have block protection, but food available in Rainbow Building. There we go. As soon as I've picked up my stuff, I'll head back and I'll show them where food is and stuff like that. Yeah. It's all about that ducking through there. Okay, so that that should be fine. Let's head back to spawn. That was quite good. Good flight. You see how sometimes I wonder which one's quicker. Going through the hassle of teleporting through the nether, riding the thing. Oh, there's slime blocks in the middle of that tower. Sorry, I should have let you know. Should have let you know. Yep. What I need to do is replace those... You know what? Let's go get some green carpet. I was literally just about to say I need to... Ow, ow, ow. Oh, nearly killed myself in the nether. That would have been crazy. This city's beautiful. Thank you. A lot of people worked on this. A lot of people. As soon as I get the green wool, I'll be with you, and I'll give you a little tour of the place. Wool. Do I have green wool? Of course, I've got green wool. I don't need that much green wool though. I need like what, 9? Maybe not even. Let's go with 7. a weird number, but it'll do. I'll probably end up throwing one away because it's such a weird number. Yeah, lots of people miss those slime blocks, so I need to do something to make them more obvious, especially as they are literally invisible from the top. It's a bad idea. Oh, you know, when you're flying too fast and, you know. For some reason, I decided to have a conversation with a guy who believes the Earth is flat and the moon is occasionally goes transparent. I mean, how else would you explain a solar eclipse? Why does he think the moon goes transparent? Like, I can kind of... but I don't sympathise. But I can kind of understand where flat earthers have come from. You know, you look around, you're like, maybe. Alright. But the moon goes transparent? What? Hey? Is that why it doesn't show up at night sometimes? Is that what he's saying there? I'm not even going to engage with that, actually. You know what? Whatever. Whenever I meet people like that, I'm just like, oh, that's an interesting choice, and leave them at that. Up. Okay, which ones is it here? There's this one, and there's this one. That one's supposed to be... I don't... There we go. Alright, cool. Let's go see if we can find our new friends. They're around somewhere. Hey. 1, 2, 3 sets of tags up there. Hopefully they found this place for food. I also wanted to meet you, create an experiment that you can perform on Earth that proves that objects in interstellar space will attract each other due to their massive gravitational attraction rate. Okay. So for the new guys, we got. Wow, I'm afraid we've only got. Oh man, we're running out of fish, but we got fish here. I'll have to go and transport a whole bunch of fish around. That's easy enough. Now, if I was them, which way would I go? What do you reckon? Let's play Hunt the Newbie. Oh, here they are. Hello. Fish in that one. More in here. Just show people where to find food at the beginning. Yeah. You don't have to talk and chat. Okay, cool. Well, all we got in here is fish. I'm afraid it's literally all we've got. There might be some more back here somewhere, yeah. Help yourself to as much fish as you like. And please make sure the fences get closed because a player constantly tries to keep this guy in here, but he keeps escaping. It's not me. I know that's a bad idea. But if we could keep this place closed up, that'd be great. Cool. So really, this place is just like help... For the first sort of 500 blocks, everything is under protections. And then once you get further out, it's if you find a space building it. Obviously, you know, be considerate of people around. And if you want a city space, let us know. People can show you. I mean, you can build any place you like in the city. But as I say, there are protections, so we'll have to set you up an area. Green carpet for no reason. Let's put that down there. On Saturday, for those of you who are might or might not need to know, we are holding a nice go-kart challenge. Saturday, it's 10 a.m. Eastern time, so no, midday Eastern time. I don't know what time it is Eastern time, but it's about 3 o'clock our time anyway. My limited understanding of gravitational is devised experiment where it would be necessary to have a plane that would be constantly in free fall with two objects. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you can have something that spins around. It's called a torsion balance. And that's super fun. You know, torsion balances are you measure the way it spins. and that will show you. I was reading a particularly fun paper the other day where they were responding to someone else who was trying to measure the strength of gravity, and they were like, the gentleman might be a slightly too large person and was causing a distortion in the gravitational field himself. And I was like, sick burn. Yeah, so if you want to sign up for Saturday, we're doing one of these races. It's good fun. We've got another guy, Landstrider, who is coming along to he's hosting the stream. That's kind of what I want to say there. He's hosting the stream. What are in these chests? Andesite and blank. Okay. Have as much as you want. Help yourself to stone. I don't need it. I don't need it. The wilds are... Oh, in fact, I don't need to say that. The wilds are out beyond that pyramid over there. If you want to just go and live and be free, out there is the key. There are some, like, obviously people have gone out and started settling wherever. So watch out around you for other people. Hey, Decipher. Hey, buddy. WB. That's pretty much true in any direction. Any direction you head off in is the wilds after a little while. ZTech's place. Should come back and finish this ban. You know, it's good. It's good. Need to figure out what's going to happen in this space between another 3s and Zeds here. I got a feeling we could have like a long building. A long bit. Is this guy going to explode on me? Oh, hey. Just wanted to know whether he was deadly or not. So, you guys played the game long? You play often? I've been playing, since like, I don't know, beta 1.8, something like that. Something like that. You do? Alright, awesome. That's always good. It's good to know when people know what they are doing. Yeah, it's pretty standard rules. Be nice. Don't mess with other people's stuff. No stealing, no griefing, etc., etc. I'm sure you guys get it. I'm sure you guys get it. This is all open area here as well. Gotta say, I love Legit's build here. Really nice. I don't love the way he's just like, I'm gonna slice it into the floor and who cares about whatever else is going on. That's not ideal, but this is nice. This is very nice. Still got a Christmas tree up. I challenge you to say that's wrong. All about a Christmas tree. All about the Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna get back on with digging now, mate. With building now. I'm gonna put down some locations for some farms and stuff like that. Yes. Vanilla only. There are a few of us. Yeah, it's not me. It's not just me. So yeah. I mean, you know, if you need anything, give us a shout. You know where I am. I'm just gonna be building this now as I was doing beforehand. Awesome, mate. There's normally someone around to shout at. If not, inside the Discord is always good. I come in and play in VR. Oh, mate. Yeah, Minecraft in VR is amazing. Don't get to play it enough myself, unfortunately. Maybe it's time I actually got that VR headset. That'd be nice. That would be pretty solid, actually. I'd love to get Minecraft in VR. I'm not sure about the oldie methods of transport, right? You need to get back onto your... I mean, you're welcome anytime you like, man. You know this. Oh, hey, GG. That was quick. speed of time. Guys, am I gonna have to? I'm just gonna put this out there. People have been banned for spawning stuff in. People have been banned for all sorts of stuff. I don't know if that needs to be said or not. I'm not sure. Okay, let's head back up. Wait, no. Okay, I'm waiting. No. I mean, we have logs. We have logs. For instance, CO look up. I don't know. Who should we look at? Let's see what people have been up to, shall we? Like that one. Oh, too many parameters. We need player. That one. I was just wondering what was happening. But yeah, we got logs. So, you know, be aware. I can check through them. I'm not going to do it now in the middle of stream. But we've got a beautiful rollback facility. That means we don't have to worry about any of that. Okay, now oh no, everything that I wanted is up here. Okay, all right, we can do it. I need to write stuff down. Speed of time is different between gravitational field and velocity of objects. Yes, I mean, you more talk about the flow of time, but yeah. That's next level. That's next year's stuff for me, mate. That's next year's stuff. I want, listen, big G, minus 200, minus 20, minus 200, and then minus 200, minus 175. 0. Okay, right. Let's. I should write this down here as well. Which. No, not minus. It's just 220 by minus 480 overworld 1730 minus 3840. Okay. Let's start with. I mean, which one looks like a farms board? Let's start with the farm. Let's go like. We could fit farm across there, couldn't we? There. Guardian, farm, overworld, 1730, comma, minus 3840. I've highlighted the done and I'm scared if I press enter it's going to do it. And then nether. I pressed jump. How did jump do it? Let's try this again. Guardian farm. Control V. Overworld. Minus 3840. Oh, sounds like a zombie's in here. I've totally written the wrong way down. Oh no. I wrote the witch hunt and I was going for the Guardian farm. 1750 minus 200. What do you reckon, guys? See what our friends are up to. I had a feeling. Yeah, friends are doing good. Friends are doing fine. Oh, they're out the back here. That's cool. They're like, where? What? Hey? Who's going on here? What's going on? Just curious. What do you reckon? They find iron here? Alright, anyway, that's enough of that. Hey Mega Scro, how you doing? You're playing Cards Against Humanity with your neighbours. Good idea, man. Good idea. Sorry, I was just totally cheating by looking on the new guys. It's on this side, isn't it? Oh man, I wish there was a way. So in creative, you can middle click and grab the details off this. But I can't do that in survival. I can't even like wave a wand at it. The problem with me building is everything I need the materials, which is part of the game, you know. I gather, but I'm still too lazy to do it. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Here, I can spell the farm overworld. I've got a cable right over the top of my writing. It's not helpful. -1750. All right, beautiful, beautiful. And then we go nether. And that is -20 by -200. All right, cool. That's those done. That's those done. Ooh, what was that? Over here, I wanna do this and put this down. Is there somewhere to mine? We can mine. Have to go to wilds. I'm afraid. 500 plus on any chord. You know, any X or Z, just go over 500 and you'll be fine. You will be fine. Okay, so this is the which farm? Need to write like ongoing project. Ongoing, yeah, like that. Okay, overworld, and that needs to be 1730 by -3. Let's just call it 800. And then over here we have got which farm? Overworld, nether. What am I looking for? Keep reading the chat and it sets me off. 220 by -48, which we could probably do better. Now I want this into here. Pop that down there. I didn't bring an ink sac or a feather. All right, time to go fly. Time to go fly. You know, I've never had the lag bad enough where it kicks me out. Never. I suppose I normally am the one trying to host the thing, not as in like it's actually mine, but I'm the one who like orders the server, so I make sure I am sat somewhere close to it. I always have a reason. It is true, I do normally have a reasonably current PC. It's because when I was a younger lad, I wasn't allowed to have one, and I really wanted one. And then when I got my own money, I was like, I know where I'm putting my priorities. I don't think I've ever regretted that choice. I don't think. All right, we're in the last 3 minutes of the stream, guys. Last 3 minutes. You'd do that, but kids. Yeah. Remember that random number generator to locate diamonds, but you kept on needing to leave the server and come back. Yeah, that one that we were like, yeah, whatever, the moment you guys started talking about it. Yeah, we remember that one. Remember how you guys thought you were good at lying, but we were like, just not bothered. You might notice the way that I've not made any comment about this, because I'm just like, whatever. I will check the logs in a bit. Right, I came back here for a one of these. 1, 2, 3. I said 3. And then, sorry, it was a collective view. My bad. 1, 2 of those, and then hopefully with this we can go bump. Okay, can we make copies of this without signing it? So, like, I'm gonna have a book and quill. I'm almost certain I can. I'm almost certain like I should be able to. Like, if I do that, can I do that? Does it have to be signed? I don't know if we can make copies of books. I literally don't. Like, how do we find? Yeah, I just made. Yeah. But can we make an? Now that I've made two, so I want to write the details of the witch farm in one and then transfer it to the other. And when I say details, I'm literally just going to write, hey guys, we are removing a perimeter at whatever size. Follow the sand wall. If you want to help, come dig, or something like that, you know. Just putting up little signs around so that we can get people communally working on stuff. Because, you know, we've all got different time zones, right? Some of us are in different time zones. Some of us have different times when we can play. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that put us sort of temporally removed from each other. It would be great if there was a way of communicating across those barriers of separation. I thought this was Diamond Block for a moment there. I was like, you what? Did I really? No, I didn't really. I don't like that this is a jump that can be done. I really need to get rid of that. Okay, let's just like write the stuff in there. Witch farm. Oh, why aren't you typing? Do I have to, I can't type at it. I can't do it while it's in the lectern. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Alone HV is up to me. Thank you very, very much. You should know that Minecraft is not my primary. I normally do sci-fi games. I do Avorion and Oxygen Not Included and stuff like that. That we come onto Minecraft. I would say once every couple of months, come and do the server. I play on the server myself anyway. Just you know, muck it about. Which fern farm? We are currently digging a perimeter. Perimeter? Oh man, guys, I don't know how to spell. Perimeter, something like that. We're digging a perimeter to keep spawns away and increase rates. Free materials if you can dig it. Okay, there we go. We're gonna put that in the thing. There we go. All right, cool. That's fine. And with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next time. Next Tuesday is the next stream. I don't know if we're back on the server here or if we'll be doing something else. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. But I will see you then when we're going to do that. Bye. Did you just look up my shirt? Did you really?